Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods. We're still playing Faster Than Christmas. Decided I would go with the Slayer again, because I got a feeling that Santa here has some fun things in store for us. We'll name him Santa again. We'll name you... Candy. And we'll name you Kane. Alright, let's get going again. We've read this. The elf has no time to talk. Instead, it thrusts an assortment of scrap into your arms and skips off into the distance. This mod. This mod is great. Should probably keep that scrap for upgrading the shields. Straight out of the gates. Stuck with the elf some more, because it's fun. The elf jumps as soon as it realizes you're in the room. It seems genuinely upset, but it gibbers so fast that you can't understand a word it says. Try to calm down the elf and ask what the matter is. Before the elf has time to answer your questions answered for you. Well, go clean up your mess. It could have been Kane that caused it. Man, you'd almost start jumping empty beacons just to talk to the elf some more, huh? Anyway. So, he does not have both of its weapons up. Which means I'll go for those first. Now the problem with that idea is if he then gets the second layer of shields, we're stuck waiting for the artillery to do some good things for us. Could be a double shot, but I don't think it is. Alright, here we go. The elf heads down to the ship and routes a massive surge of reactor power through the enemy's engines in order to blow them. However, the two cables it requires don't quite meet, and rather than fail at its mission, it uses its own body to complete the circuit. It only manages to register the death and the elf steps back out, confused but alive. This mod is great. Man, that's rich. Sure. Okay, we don't get anything out of that, so I kind of feel stupid about that one now. Yeah, no. Power up and engage. Can we somehow hassle 2 power? Yeah, we can. It all depends on how much ion damage that thing ends up doing. I guess it doesn't really matter too much now. We'll still have a look at it. Which means I probably should keep it like that, don't I? Yep, figured it would have been one of the tough ones. I might as well try to avoid it. Alright, here comes the artillery. Or at least it should. No, there's one of them dead. Well, start some fires. Those are always interesting. Party bomb. Yeah. Not that I really wanted the doors to be destroyed, but it helps make the fire spread a bit quicker. Yeah, it's something I didn't talk about before. Looks like the O2 mod comes integrated with this one. It's not an option. We'll soon get another shot of our artillery here, which will hopefully do some good. Cause a breach in shield room and start a fire. But the breach in shield room was the important one there. Okay, get some more power. And off to the next battle. You don't have too much. Try to be a hero and attack. So as far as I can tell, the things I need to be on the lookout for here. I think that will still pierce. Yeah, so it's no use of getting that set up. I'm gonna wait for the artillery actually. See what that is capable of. In the meantime, I'll have a quick drink to clear my throat a bit. Alright. Fire, 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 and more fire. Party bomb! Nope. We're not gonna be able to kill the crew because there's too much systems that needs to be destroyed still. But that was a good artillery shot. Alright, hold point repaired. Let's get that last bit of... Alright, so now we can choose shields or engines. Looks like a single shot and he's hacking my weaponry, which means we'll do what we've always been doing. And let's wait for artillery to do its first shot. So, like I said before, there are still plenty of other Christmas themed chips out there, so we're not just stuck with this one. I would suggest installing this one if you're going through with any of them. First of all, it's freaking hilarious, and well, it's an overhaul mod. As far as needing Cabin Edition, I think it's just for crew conversation on empty beacons. But if you're already playing Cabin Edition, you might as well just leave it in. So that's a nice thing. Party bomb. Yeah. Alright. So the good thing now is the hacking will probably never come back online at this point. And the other thing is we can now start picking off crew. How much health? 14, 16, and 13. So one shot on all of these rooms should be enough to kill them all. Yeah, he's going in there, so he should now be low enough on health so I can kill him with one shot as well. Okay. And then there was one brave man left, having to face the artillery yet again. Goodbye. Cool. 6 fuel. Now we want to buy one more bit of power for those, and that should be enough. We can then start looking for better weaponry. Maybe upgrade the artillery itself. So once again we're safe here, which means the first blast from the artillery would once again be a wise choice. The sad part of the entire thing is that it takes quite a while, like 50 seconds or so. The reward being is that we can deliver Christmas joy to our enemies. And have a reason to use the party bomb. It's a pretty fun thing to do. Well, I always liked artillery. But I think from all the artilleries I've seen so far, this one definitely takes the cake. Firing explosive Christmas bombs at our weakened opponent. I mean, what more could you want for, right? Miss. Breach, breach, breach. So, taking out their oxygen would be pretty sweet here. Now, why don't you go and sit down for a little bit? Okay, you're probably gonna be leaving soon, because your health is dropping quite rapidly. Can't let you repair that oxygen, though. Okay, you're dead. Gave his life for no good reason. So now we can just wait for the oxygen to run out. So the artillery is pretty powerful. That's what I like about artillery. The fact that it's freaking hilarious is just an extra bonus point now. Let's let it go again. Fire, fire, and some more fire. You're all alive, huh? Well, you're dead now. Alright. So some extra revenue would really go a long way. Sure. Artillery isn't going to help us too much here unless it causes breaches. So we'll have to use our own weaponry to make this work. One thing I'm wondering about. Artillery that uses multiple shots, this being one of them, tends to get a bit confused when it has more shells than it has potential rooms to hit. This one has 4, and I know there's one AI ship plus one AI station that doesn't have 4 rooms, so there might be some issues there. Don't know yet because you haven't encountered them yet, but if I find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station, you hail them what's wrong, we'll help bring. Okay, elven crew. Allow a particularly eager elf to take care of the problem. Yeah! Over enthusiasm for the win. The elf's crew sing glee and vanishes down to the station. Patch into your videos to see what it does. The elf heads straight for the survivors, and with his influence, they form a strong and capable ragtag team. Fighting their way back through the heart of the nest, they learn to trust each other and manage to push on until they reach the airlock of your ship. As the decontamination chamber checks for stray eggs, the elf conjures up a rousing speech. We've come this far, why stop? Uh-oh. What? Okay, first of all, that sucks because I've lost one of the elves. On the other hand, jeez. Oh, this mod, man. Oh, cool. Didn't even notice that. Are they dying in there or not? No. Because that locks the doors, apparently. They're dying now. Ah, he's not gonna get it. Alright, and once so two's back, we can get our crew back as well. Well, that was interesting. Luckily for us, we still have an elf left. Goodbye, Kane. You were an interesting one. Alright. So we could strengthen the artillery. I don't see a store nearby. That's 10 seconds off that clock. Fight. Can't really wait for the artillery here. So I'm not going to. Now we can wait for artillery. We'll see what that does. It takes 10 seconds less to fire now, so should be okay. Come on, artillery. Breach, breach, fire. Party bomb. Ah, it sucks. Well, they're not going to get those weapons back online. I think the fire in there will be more than enough to make sure of that. So for quick, we should be able to kill off all the crew. Oh, we can't because he's got a little too much life left in him. With a bit of luck, fire will spread to here, and he will have to deal with that or get killed. Well, the moment he dips below 15 health, we can go for him. Come on, fire, spread to that engine room. Or die out here and we'll just wait for him to suffocate. I think this is the best way of dealing with it, just killing the crew. Because the weapons aren't that well suited for destroying ships. Not yet, at least. Shouldn't take too much longer. The artillery might even fire again. That's gonna be great. Bit annoying that it took down. Well, it's come on. Yep. Xmas party, double party bombs. Not gonna be using them. Well, at least not both of them. Okay, sure. Go. Parts of your salvo crushed into the enemy's rear section. We're just getting started. Suffers from an all-out power failure. What does that mean? No engines and no shields. Well, that's one way to really destroy a ship. I think once again we just wait for the artillery. It's gonna be a long ass run like that, but I don't want to repeat of what happened last episode, because that was horrible. Wow, this is awesome. Alright, artillery. Fire! Breach! Breach! Ionized. Party bomb! Ow. I don't even get a cool jingle to go along with it. Feel ripped off now. Wait for artillery again, I suppose. I mean, they're not going anywhere, because apparently their engines blew out. Where's my drink? It's just soda, not a Not hitting up the liquor here. Alright, so if they refuse to lay it down and die normal weight, we'll have to help them out a bit. So he should be now below. Yep, alright, one more artillery shot. And he's dead. Okay. More cowbell. Now, we really need to find some other weapons. Or we can just beef up the artillery some more. But I think I'm better off with increasing my weapons. I'll sell those for now, sure. Come on, we need a store, we need a store, come on. Yeah, I'll accept it. A big missile launcher and Zoltan super shield. No stores. No stores. No stores. Thought this was a civilian sector. The elf casually walks over to the console, nonchalantly bumps it with its fist. In response, the panel falls from the ceiling under it, the weight of a huge pile of resources. As everyone looks around, puzzled, the elf gives a double thumbs up and simply states, "Ay." Well, we won't be stopping this one. I don't know what's up with these dudes escaping in the blink of an eye. Ah, there's a store. Now, will it have weapons for us? No. Yes. They're not good ones. How much does it sell for? I'm guessing 0. 20. We'll sell one of them. We'll keep the other one. We'll buy the burst scatter. It's not the flashiest thing on the block, but it's another 2 shots at least. And I think that's going to be our lot. Let's get that artillery pumping. Pumping, 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 pumping. 'Cause it's awesome. Ah, great. Now everyone's offering me... Wow, you're cheap. Let's get another one. You can be renamed, right? Kane 2. Let's not talk about what happened with the other one. He got a bit too big for his bridges. No. No, no, no. When it comes down to 50-50 shots, I'm pretty bad at getting the right one for it. It's good. I could get another one. Fuck it, right? I'll have to find a name for this dude as well. Roper. That sounds kind of Christmassy. Okay, you're big. What does he have? Hacking? I almost feel bad about destroying this one. Almost. Because it is a ship that I ended up customizing myself. Well, there goes the artillery. That was impressive. Now you know why we need the artillery. So this heavy ion, it does... Holy crap. That's the ion that I used as artillery on this bad boy. Oh yes. We are gonna try and get that weapon rocking. I don't need a party bomb, don't know what I was thinking on that one. So, what do we want from the artillery? Easy, breaches. Preferably breaches in the piloting room and maybe shields. I'm gonna let that burn out. Well, there go the engines as well. Fuck it, right? After brief charge, the Alpha unleashes a blast of supernatural energy towards the enemy ship. The engines are ripped open and the fuel escapes into space. Before continuing the fight, you adjust your trajectory to intercept a precious resource. So it can work out the way it's intended. I'm impressed. Shields are down, that's not good. And I thought we might get out of this one scot-free. Not believing that it would ever target our shields with that bomb. Continuing to strengthen my beliefs that the enemy does know what it's doing. Still think what I did with that artillery there is good. There we go. Goodbye, Anomaly. You've been great. With the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond, our location has been compromised. Take everything you can and please drop off our survivors at the next station. One soldier offers to stay and fight. We got a Christmas gift. What is that gift, you may wonder? Well, so do I. Has little use as a weapon, but contains magic which activates when given to a friend. In shops, give you 35 free scrap when bought. May have additional effects against the flagship. So I can't place it up here. They'll probably just break the game if I attempt to use it. I'll keep it with the flagship. I'll keep it for use against the flagship. We'll butt into the enemy fleet again. That's something you should be well aware of. That's something that'll probably happen to me. It gives me minus 17. I have to pay to sell it. But if it's offered in stores, I get 35 scrap. Is that how it works? Interesting concept. Unfortunately, didn't really think it through all too well. Ah well. To battle. we can easily wait for the artillery to be ready. In the meantime, I'll give him a blast of my... Yeah, this bad boy right here. Because I can. I think this is an anti-drone drone. I can get my cursor up. Yep. Boom. Surprise! Quite literally. They're RNGs, which means they'll be pretty decent at taking care of those fires, which is my bag. I should have kept the party bomb up and ready for play. He's not gonna make it, I think. Yeah, he's running. Sure. I can't stop them, but I can weaken them. 6 hull damage. Oh. That's cool too. That stun is going to be amazing. And you have not enough health left to survive this. No, we're not bumping into the rebels, but it was close though. Outlaw turf, yeah, sure. Let's go spread some Christmas joy there as well, shall we? No. And you have not a lot of things. But you have PDS on your side, and that scares the bejesus out of me. Which means we're not waiting for anything, and we're just going to try and get the fudge out of here as soon as we possibly can. Yep. That's a bad hit. You'd think if we've come to an understanding we'd call off the ASB, right? Well, warm up the clone bait. We'll close some doors. That should keep those guys busy for a little while. They're not leaving. They are not leaving. So that's all damage. Just straight up kill that dude. Santa, why don't you go take care of that AI scum? And I got 2 elves that'll hopefully be able to take care of that one dude. 2 dudes. Why aren't you going in there? Get in there. Jeez. You too. Get... Santa, are you really gonna lose? Why isn't this AI taking damage? Santa, can't you fight? Is that a problem? What the fuck? Are you just straight up invincible? No. I am confused now. Probably more than I should be. We're gonna send Santa in after this again. if he ever wakes up from his eternal slumber again. Get in there! Jeez. Alright, Santa, let's see how if you can fight or not. Yeah, I wonder what happened then. That wasn't normal. Oh, I saved station. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, let's have everyone find their place to be. Santa, you're driving this bad boy. You are nothing so far. You are nothing so far. Nothing so far. You're definitely on engines. The rest is on nothing because they probably died a bit too often. Okay. So that just happened. This should be an easy one. And now we wait a long time. Okay. Oh, the artillery's almost ready. If that thing can start up some fires, that would be cool. That's exactly what that ended up doing. I think the Mantis will be able to recover from all those fires because they're bad at taking care of them. Okay. Looks like they might be able to take care of the fire. Nope. I think the burst scatter does crew damage. Almost ready. Alright, one more dude to take care of, and then we can move on. 9 hull points. Thank you very much. Crew isn't looking too well. No, not Santa. Although he's not doing anything again. No, wait, he is doing anything. You just can't see him attack. Guess Santa wasn't supposed to be the fighter of the group, huh? Which makes sense. Your opponent's hull is already covered with glowing impact crater of various sizes. You're right. He's just straight up dead now. Let's see if we can get that other weapon online. Yes? But where do we get the power from? That's the big question. The answer to that, I don't really know yet. Fine, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I'll spend a short time aboard to the refuel station. Saunters back with a large amount of fuel and a phone number written on a napkin. Gen Cool, you really pulled out all the stuff on this one, didn't you? That's great. Santa is now an enemy. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Although it can be stopped. I don't think our clone bay is gonna do us any good. Well, by that I mean it's probably not gonna bring Santa back. So now we got a cruiser with nothing but L's on it. I'm gonna turn this off and open up every door. We'll take some damage in the process, but it's the quickest way to deal with all of the borders, at least. So why is he going for oxygen now? Well, that was weird. So the thing now, can one NG get the oxygen fixed? The answer being, yeah, probably. If it was any other crew member, it would probably be hosed now, but... Well, Santa's dead. Christmas is cancelled. For next year, because it already passed this year. But just barely. Yeah, I think this goes up 26th of December. Anyway, we'll be needing a new pilot. You can be on there, you can be on there. I think that's okay. Yeah, you're in the right spot. Okay. We killed Santa, people. Nothing to be proud of. Oh no, we're running out of oxygen. Well, we're getting lucky that they are missing quite heavily as well, but that can't last forever. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, there goes the oxygen. Nope. If all of our crew dies again, then let him. Would have been a lot worse if we didn't have a clone bay. Okay. So we still need a lot more power. That's a given. A store. What are we going to do with a store? Unless you have something to sell, of course. The Xmas gift. Which we're keeping. In case we reach the flagship. Which I'm not... Yeah, minefields. Great, great, great. The elf exclaimed that has been looking for you everywhere. It has a neatly wrapped gift for you. The gift expands as you open it. The elf has used some sort of trickery to fill the gift with an absolute astonishing amount of goodies. You can seriously hope that it was all done with the best intentions as you find yourself being slowly crushed against the wall. Marvelous. Anyway, time to get out of here. Probably best to go this way instead of... yeah. Alright, he's got the same ion stuff that I have. Seems like they always get their shot off before you do, huh? Let's not make this. Well, let's not let this drag on longer than it should be. Nope. Yeah, we had some extra time anyway, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, the clone bay will be primarily powered. Not that we need it, but... Alright, here we go again. Summoning a level supernatural force you've seldom seen before. The elf manages to completely crumple the enemy's engines. However, the feedback is too great and the poor creature literally implodes before your eyes. Elf magic is powerful, and apparently the clone base memory of the elf has been completely wiped. Well, for some reason it's always a king that draws a short straw. That was pretty cool though. We just blew up an elf with some weird form of magic. We're waiting for the artillery. Because this ship isn't going anywhere anymore. Because we exploded the engines alongside of our elf. That should cripple them plenty enough. Party bomb. It's been a while since we used one. Ah, no jingle again. Oh, I really wanted a jingle. Artillery is friggin' cool. Not just the way, not just what it does, but how it was designed. I mean, every bomb it throws at you does something different. How is that even possible of being coded? It's not like it's 33% chance to breach, 33% for ion, or 33% chance to do fire, because then there's a chance that it could do two of them at the same time. However, fairly unlikely, but it's still possible. Interesting. Really interesting. Well, either way. Artillery is a mighty cool idea. Breach missiles. Invaded. Invaded by what? Lanius? Poorly not to be home. Ah, Mantis. Okay. The elf has no time to talk. It thrusts the sword of scram to your arms and skips off into the distance. Alright. So we can take damage on this one. We'll try to avoid it. To the best of our intentions. If we do get hit, then too bad. If we don't get hit, even better. So we'll go for drones. If we have a choice in the matter. Not really the drone I was aiming for, but it does keep us safe again. Alright, we're waiting for the artillery to be good to go again. You know you've got pretty good artillery if there's an evil laughter at the end of the thing. Alright, so this should be enough to make sure that they die, especially with some more ions and other good stuff. Yeah, they got 2 more systems that can catch on fire. They could still make a run for it. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Artillery is almost ready again. Oh, 2's gotta run out at some point. They're doing a good job at keeping the fire down though. I have to give them that. So here we sit and wait until the crew dies. How much health do you have left? 19? Alright. There. The ship has been emptied of hostiles. You search it, eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Alright, we'll name you Snowman again, because that seemed like a pretty fitting name. Snowman. And you can be on doors. Ah, there's a store. Let's see what it has in store for us. Probably made that joke way too often already. Anti-ship battery is pretty cool, but it doesn't really fit in what we're trying to do. So we'll just beef up artillery one more. Yeah. Simply because it's ridiculous. But on that side note, we're going to end this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you enjoyed, support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Happy holidays. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.